Triangle Inn.
Hi, it's Nicholas Snow at the gate for my tour.
Oh, I'll be right there.
Thank you. Hi, it's Nicholas Snow with SnowBiz 24/7 on location in Palm Springs, California. I'm at the Triangle Inn, one of the fabulous clothing optional resorts for gay men. Palm Springs is an international tourist destination with spectacular views. And there's Michael Green. Hello, Michael.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Welcome.
One of the reasons I love to do these tours of resorts is because people get a real perspective of the whole property as opposed to seeing bits and pieces on a website.
Absolutely.
So show me what you have to offer.
Okay. Terrific.
How long have you had the resort?
We've had the resort since January of 2000. It's 9 suites on the main property plus a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house.
Okay.
It's been a resort. It was built in 1958. It's a historic property in Palm Springs. And it's been back as a hotel for about 20 years. We've had it for 10.
Okay.
So it was purpose-built as a hotel in 58. And all of the suites were built back then. Of course, it was seasonal in Palm Springs. So
Okay.
all of the suites that we have either kitchens or kitchenettes. We have 3 sizes of rooms. We have studios, which are our smaller suites. Junior suites is the mid-size, and then 1-bedroom suites. And of course, we do have a 2-bedroom suite. But I'll show you one of each of those.
Okay.
We'll start with the smaller room, the studio. This is a favorite for people because it does have the private patio and it has its own private little area back here.
It's very
So
nice.
A lot of people request this room specifically. The 2 buildings, we have 2 hotel buildings. This one is in what we call the cool building because all the colors are cooler colors, blues and greens. The other building is the warm building, if I can get it open. There we go. So this is one of the small suites. It has a European-style kitchenette with the small 2-burner stove and the fridge, but it's fully equipped. And people do actually, when they come for a week, cook here. All the interior bathrooms have skylights for the natural light.
Very nice. Now, we're doing this video at a time when the guests are not around for their privacy, because that's one of the reasons people come here, because they want to relax, they want to be, you know, incognito and sometimes naked here.
Exactly.
Tell me about the clothing optional phenomena in Palm Springs while you show me the next suite.
Well, the whole, our whole property is enclosed and gated, and it is clothing optional throughout. So people do come here and take advantage of that. And that's very true throughout Palm Springs, both in the gay community and in the mainstream community. We have one of the largest mainstream clothing optional hotels here in town, and then we have about 35 gay and lesbian properties.
Okay.
This is Junior Suite. This is the mid-size suite.
Very nice.
This one has a, during one of its renovations, when we created the laundry room, we were left with a very large closet in the back of this room. We call it the Queen's Closet. It's had everything from lots of gowns to a portable sling in it.
Oh, wow. The Queen's Closet. It's big enough for many queens and a few princesses.
Absolutely.
And some dukes and duchesses. Now, your kitchens are fully equipped with everything you want,
Yes.
Microwave, oven,
Everything
dishes, etc. Okay.
And people really take advantage of that, especially in the spring season and the winter season, because they come and they'll stay for a week and
Sure.
they cook. A lot of hotels have taken out the kitchens, but for us, it's really one of the amenities that our guests like.
Okay.
So we really enjoy having it. This is occupied. It's the 2-bedroom suite, so we can't look at it, but I'll show you one of the 1-bedroom suites.
Okay.
And that's what we have most of. Again, this one is on the warm side of the building, so it's done in warm colors. Got a little bit of an African theme going.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
And all the 1-bedroom suites have a separate bedroom with a king-size bed, and then there's a TV VCR in the bedroom and in the living room.
Aha, and they have cable. I know because
Absolutely.
I'm doing a long-term sabbatical here right now at this moment. I've gotten spoiled. I love to stay for long periods of time. Do you have long stay guests very often?
We do. Again, in season, we'll often have somebody who wants to stay for a month or 6 weeks. And we do try to accommodate that depending on the time of year and depending on how full we are. So it is a good thing. We have a breakfast area. We do an expanded continental breakfast in the morning by the pool. And we set up this whole area with a continental breakfast, including a variety of breads, juices, yogurt, cereals, that sort of thing. And that runs every morning from 8 to 11. And then we have the pool area with the jacuzzi.
Very nice.
That is by the main house. This is, of course, the Triangle House. And this is how the hotel got renamed. It was originally built as the Impala Lodge, but it's been the Triangle Inn, as I said, for 20 years. It's been a gay hotel. One of the things that's unique about our property is that in addition to the hotel, we also have a house on the compound. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
We have about 4 minutes left in our tour.
That's a little different. You know, you don't see that many compounds that feature that out in California. It's fairly common back east, especially in Key West, but I think we're probably the only one out in Palm Springs that has that as part of our compound. It's nice because people can rent this and they can have it separately, or that they can have it as part of the hotel. So it gives a lot of flexibility. A lot of people do parties, weddings. We've had all sorts of things here. We've had guys who bring the whole family, and of course mom and dad stay over here and the guys go next door to the hotel and can be naked.
Wow. So we
Plenty
have
of room.
Full kitchen.
Full kitchen, a large great room. This is, again, really good for gatherings, parties, that sort of thing. It's got a fireplace.
Big screen TV.
Uh-huh.
And you say this is 4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms and 2 baths. We've outfitted all of the bedrooms just like a hotel. So they have their own TV VCR in each bedroom. They have their own amenities package and telephones, clock radios, you name it.
Sure. Very nice.
Nice little sunroom and great place to sit and read. And then my favorite thing about the house, other than the house itself, really is the view. Because we have a spectacular view of the entire South Valley from the pool.
Wow.
It's a little overcast today, but it's still a beautiful day here. It's nice, warm, and sunny. We've been having unseasonably cool weather for us this time of year, but it's nice, so we enjoy it. We've always got pretty warm weather here, so we're spoiled.
You have people who come here at different times of year for different reasons. I can understand there are people that just love to come in the middle of the summer because of the heat.
Yep. We have people, especially folks from Europe, like to come here for the heat in the summer because it's always sunny, you've always got a swimming pool to get into, and the heat here is dry. You know, I came from the East Coast where humidity reigns supreme, but here we don't have the humidity, so it makes it really nice if you like the sun and the heat by the pool.
Now, a lot of people have this dream of opening their own resort, you know, leaving career A and moving on to career B.
Sure.
And you and your partner, Stephen, have been successful. What's the key to your success?
Well, I think that the thing you have to remember is that it is a business, and you have to really treat it like a business. So while it can be a great fantasy to own one of these and to enjoy the social aspect of it, there's also the business part that has to come in. So I think that's what we did. We did a lot of research before we bought our place, and we treat it like a business.
So in about 30 seconds, tell me, why is Palm Springs such a great destination for the gay male traveler?
Well, I think gay men love sun, fun, and swimming pools. We've got all of them pretty much year-round. We have about 330 days of sunshine. It's almost always pretty here, and I think that we have a really fortunate climate in Palm Springs, really happy. Beyond that, you've got the mountains, you've got the downtown. Palm Springs is a great small town, but we like to describe it by saying it's small town with an urban feel, because, you know, we have one of the largest per capita populations of gay people in the world.
Well, there you have it with Michael Green, who on behalf of his partner and himself, Stephen Boyd, has given us a tour of the Triangle Inn. I'm glad you paid attention and watched. People can go to triangle-inn.com for more information.
Absolutely, or they can call us. The 800 number is 800-732-7555.
Let's take it away with a great view of the mountains.